What's up, everybody? Drew Code Sports Talk here. Cody Johnson, Andrew Wright. We are moving on to our next match in our WWE WrestleMania special. So we're going to be talking about the return of Daniel Bryan. Stay tuned. Yes! And on that note, we are going to be talking about Daniel Bryan tag teaming with Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for their jobs. So, Andrew, who do you think is going to win this match?
All right, I have to credit my wife on this one. Honey, if you're watching, probably not, but if you are, babe, I told you I was going to say source, but no, there's no sources in WWE. Well, that's not true. But anyway, this is from my wife. This is her thinking on this. She believes that Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon are going to win. Okay, which means Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will have to, they'll lose their job at SmackDown.
Right.
But I feel like, and she feels like, there is going to be a redo of the rosters on SmackDown and Raw. So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will go to Raw.
Okay.
And also on that note, I feel like with what's going to happen, I feel like Asuka might go to SmackDown as well.
She'll have to if she wins the title. Yep.
So that's kind of what our thinking is. Well, what my wife's thinking is. So I think that was a pretty impactful thing. I think, to be fair though, I do think that Daniel Bryan will shine bright. And congratulations to him, by the way, for continuing to work very hard. It didn't seem like he was ever going to wrestle again.
Yeah. And
all of a sudden he got the okay. That must have felt just absolutely amazing. And good for him. Really rooting for him. Yeah. Definitely love Daniel Bryan. And he's been there, 15 years?
A long time.
Yes. Really looking forward to this match. It'll be... Honestly, I don't care who wins. I just want to see Daniel Bryan wrestle again.
Yeah, me too. However, I think that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will pull this out for the win. Here's my logic on this. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens already came over from Raw once again. They didn't do very well on Raw. Well, Kevin Owens did pretty well, but he kind of fizzled out on most of his feuds, and Sami Zayn wasn't being used properly from Raw, because he is a very good competitor, and I think he either needs to be associated with some sort of tag team or some sort of title, because he is a great talent. However, now that he's with SmackDown, I think that Kevin Owens hasn't been as good as far as recognition for titles as before, but I don't think that they will go back. What I suspect will happen, and this is something that I heard on a YouTube channel that I was watching earlier today called What Culture. Now follow me on this one. Yep, follow us, that'd be nice. So this is what I heard from them, is one of the rumors could be that because Daniel Bryan was so close with both Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, that he will intentionally screw over Shane McMahon so that way they win and keep their jobs. And that is the rumor going on. So, well, not a rumor, but a theory. I actually really like that because this is going to be the first match that Daniel Bryan is coming back from basically post-retirement. And being able to showcase. So I think what will happen is we'll see a very good match, and there'll be some point in the match where Daniel Bryan turns on Shane McMahon. Ultimately, Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn will gain the pinfall, keeping their jobs, and they will be reunited because, again, and Daniel Bryan even expressed this when they apologized, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan did on the last SmackDown, that he let their friendship get in the way, and that's why he gave him so many opportunities and chances. So, not to say that your wife's theory isn't real with them going over to Raw because they got fired from SmackDown, but they were already on the Raw once before. I agree there might be a roster shakeup, but not those two again. I think they're to stay put, and I think Daniel Bryan is going to be the one responsible for that, not because he's going to keep them, but because he's going to screw over Shane McMahon. So, that's what my theory is.
Babe, he said it, not me. I didn't. It wasn't.
Don't blame me, it's cool.
No, that is really interesting. I feel like another reason why I did agree with what my wife was saying, that they were going to go on Raw, is because right now there has been a big old thing of Sheamus saying there's no good tag team, tag team, The Bar, you guys know. Okay. Anyway, so they've been saying there's been no good tag team on Raw, and so I feel like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn could become a team and go on to Raw and really fight, because they work really well as a team for sure. So I just feel like that that's what would happen. I think yours is a really good theory. That's a really good one. Man, we're just throwing spit and fire here today. I love it.
I like it. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching this video. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Drew Code Sports Talk. Join the discussion. Let us know what you guys think is going to win or the outcome of this match and any other matches that we've already talked about in previous videos. So we will see you later.
Bottles, popping bottles.